I hope you're having a good day so far today. I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing today. I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I want to. I mean, obviously I don't want to. I need to trim the colorful leaves and the marigolds and the zinnias. I don't want to. I'm so scared that it will hurt them. I guess I can at least try. Oh my, I think there's a couple more tomatoes ready on that plant. It's amazing how quickly tomatoes ripen and they are ready. Like yesterday they weren't. Yeah, I need to take care of those plants. But I am so scared that it is going to hurt them, even though I know that I have to, and trimming them makes them feel better and be stronger. It's just very, very scary the first time because I never know if they're gonna be okay or not. Oh, are the basil doing okay? Yeah, the basil are doing good today, yay. So they also did well with their trim, so that gives me a little bit of hope that these guys are gonna do okay too. It's still very scary. But anyway, besides that, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. And even that, I don't know if I'm gonna actually trim them or not. I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, little ones, are you guys ready to be trimmed? I have done these guys, oh my, they're all tangled. The zinnias. I've done these guys once before to see if it would be okay. I'm trying to find, I can't really tell. I think it was these two. Yes, these two that are in the center of the screen I have trimmed before. And they did okay. So I know that these guys are gonna be okay after I do it, but obviously I am still nervous about trimming them, as I always am, but I know that I need to, so that way they will be healthier. These guys I have never trimmed before, so I am very, very nervous about them. I still haven't looked up if they're related to mint, because they really, really look like it, don't they? That looks like a mint leaf. And then this little one back here needs a little trim too, and this one also needs a big trim because this leaf is getting massive. So yeah, everybody kind of, oh, and also have the marigold that mostly just this piece needs to be trimmed because this one's getting really long. Otherwise they're okay, they just need some water and food. So let me make their food real quick and then I will trim them. This tomato in the middle of the screen is ready, and I thought I saw earlier, yep, this tomato is also ready. I don't know how I didn't see that yesterday. Oh my, that one was very ready. It just kind of fell right off onto my hand. Okay, so that one, and then, where are you? There you are. This one is ready. And then there's another one back here I just saw. All of these tomatoes are like getting ripe at the same time. Oh, this one's really pretty. And I've shown it before, and this is obviously not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just the food that I am currently using. Just use a smaller size here, fill it up, and then put it into this gallon container, and it works well. I just fill it up with water, shake it, and then that's the food for all of my plants for the week. I fill this thing up and feed them every other week with this. Sometimes I only need to fill it up once. Sometimes I need to fill this thing up twice, and they still don't really all get water. So I'm assuming that this week it's going to be a 2-time feeding. So I'm only going to do this today, and then I'll do the rest tomorrow. But let me make this stuff real quick, and then I will do the thing that I don't want to do. Everybody has water now, and I have to trim these little ones. Let's see, let me do this one first actually, because I only need to trim one little piece, just this one. I did sanitize these from yesterday, so they are ready to go. I might actually trim this one too, so I need to trim 2 pieces of the marigold. This little sprout is so tiny and cute, but yeah, okay. I'm scared. Okay, let's do this. No more stalling. I'm just going to do it. Yes, I am trimming it all the way down here. Okay, I did it. That's so scary. Do you think I can propagate this? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try putting it in the soil because why not? There you go, little ones. Get you back up here in your spot. Now it's your turn. I don't think I need to trim all of this guy either, but Let's see. This little one also needs quite a bit because this piece won't stand up on its own. So that one I'm nervous about, but it did well with last time I trimmed it, so it should be fine. So I didn't trim everybody, but I got most everybody. I just left 2 of them. But this is the zinnia. I trimmed these little ones the most because, yeah, like you saw a few minutes ago, they weren't able to stand up on their own, but now they're doing a much better. They're standing up a lot better now. This is one of the ones that I had trimmed previously when I was testing to see how it did, and it has a couple of new leaves growing, so that's very exciting. That gives me a lot of confidence that they're gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm grateful to see that. And then this little one is one of the ones that I only trimmed a couple of pieces off of because honestly, I didn't really think it needed it. This little one I did a lot of trimming to because it has like, I don't know why, but some of the leaves are damaged. Maybe it just had too much water or something. That's kind of what it's looking like. So I trimmed this one quite a bit. This one I did a little bit of trimming too, but not that much. And this one I didn't trim at all. I'm just curious what colors the leaves are gonna be. So like this one, you can see they're kind of like pink, at least in real life, they're kind of pink. So yeah, I didn't trim that one at all because I'm really curious about those leaves. So we'll see if it's okay leaving it that size or if it's better to trim it down quite a bit. But yeah, I got it done, and hopefully they're gonna feel a lot better now. And they have food and water, so they should be happy today. And obviously I also trimmed this little one. It looks pretty much the same. Oh, and the lunaria. I am not going to trim these little ones because they don't need it. I don't know why they're growing like this. It's just what they're doing, but they are growing so slowly. This container of them is not doing as well as this one, and I have no idea why. There's such a big difference besides like a couple inches from where they are in the window. This one has its second set of leaves growing, which is very exciting. Like you can see, this one is really good second set of leaves. But yeah, these guys are growing super slowly, so they do not need to be trimmed. They are very leggy though, which is interesting. So I don't know if lunaria is like a vine or if these little guys just like being kind of all over the place. I have no idea. But yeah, the lunaria is also doing really well. I just haven't shown you them in a while because they haven't really changed that much. I knew there was another tomato that I saw earlier. Come here, you. So we have 4 tomatoes. That is so exciting. I don't know if I'm gonna get out to the garden today. Yeah, I have 4 tomatoes from that one plant today. That is so exciting. I'm glad that all of these are getting ripe so that way I'll be able to trim the plant soon because it definitely needs it. It is definitely like, it's showing its age down here. So I'm gonna clean this up a lot and do a lot of propagating once I can. But yeah, I'm glad that all of these tomatoes are finally starting to get ripe. It is thunderstorming so much right now, but it sounds so pretty outside. Oh, there was another lightning. Let's see. That one's further away. The last few have been like right outside. They've been so close. So I kind of tried to run and grab my camera and video a little bit. There's the thunder. I don't think you can hear that one over the rain. There was lightning. There you go. I love thunderstorms. Anyway, yeah, I'm not able to get outside to the garden, but I did go outside and check on the little plants that are in the containers. They're okay. I think they're gonna be okay through this little storm. I kind of huddled everyone as close together as I could get them because it is a little bit windy as well, a lot windy as well. So hopefully they're doing okay because it's very, very heavily raining. I cannot see outside right now, but I think I'm gonna knit the blanket real quick. I don't think I'm gonna be very chatty because I want you to be able to hear the rain mostly, but yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there and start knitting. Oh, I almost forgot to take my watch off. Give me 1 second. So like I said, I'm gonna be talking a little bit more quietly because I am gonna turn the volume up a little bit so that way you can hear the rain and stuff as well. And if I randomly stop talking, it's just because I am enjoying the rain. It's just so pretty. I love thunderstorms so much. For today, I haven't really done too much besides just the normal everyday stuff. I took care of all my plants as well, which was good. A lot of them needed to be trimmed, which was, you know, it takes a lot longer than you think it does. So I did that. I didn't trim any of these guys. You had to have heard that one. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have to trim the pothos back there, but I didn't need to. I was kind of expecting it because it has been growing a lot, but it seems perfectly fine, so I just left it. So yeah, besides trimming my plants and taking care of everybody, I really have not done much today. The broken branch tomato plant, there's some more thunder. That one was once again completely dry, so I fed that one with the plant food today, so that should help it be a little bit more happy as well. Not that it really needs any help being happy, because that little one is, yeah, that one's one of my strongest plants right now. It is very exciting how well that one is doing. And after I finish knitting this row real quick, I want to show you how the basil is doing that I trimmed yesterday, because they are actually doing very well. And it is very exciting because I was so nervous about them not doing well, obviously, because when I have trimmed plants in the past, they did not survive, and I don't know what I did wrong. It was very, very strange, but yeah, these guys are doing really, really good, so I am very grateful for that. But I'll show you them in just a second. Let me finish knitting this row. I'm all done with this row. Let me grab the basil, and then I will show you that, and then I'll continue on knitting because that was only one side. This is the basil that already upgraded to the bigger container, and as you can see, it did perfectly fine, which I am so grateful for, because yeah, it's always very, very scary. And these are the ones in the smaller container. I just gave them some plant food, water, and it looks like I need to give them a little bit more, honestly, which is kind of like, I can't believe how much water these guys need. But yeah, they also did really well. And they even have, oh man, they smell so good. But they even have, I don't know if you can see, some of these smaller leaves are new from yesterday. So that's amazing. These little guys grow so quickly. There you go, little ones. Thank you. But anyway, I am going to knit the other row here now, and I will show you what it looks like when I finish. So give me another minute and I'll be right back. Okay, I am all done knitting, and it is done raining, which is kind of funny timing. But this is what the blanket looks like up close for today. The section of yellow is definitely getting very, very long. Can you see that? I think it's actually the same length as the one before it. If not, it's very close. I don't feel like counting right now, so I'm not going to, but it's very close to the same amount of days as the last section of yellow. But let me back up real quick, and then I will show you what it looks like, all of it, for the entire year so far. Can you see all of it? This is what it looks like so far. This thing is getting so long. I still can't believe how big this thing is getting. I was thinking as I was knitting, by the way, because as you know, I've said it a few times, but in case you don't, I am going to do a white border around all four sides of this blanket. So technically, the last day of this year will not be the blanket being complete. I'll be working on it into next year as well. But I was trying to figure out what the best way to do the sides of the blanket, like not the other end of the blanket, because that's going to be easy, but how would be the best way to do the sides? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna have to figure that out whenever, you know, the day comes that I do that. But it was just one of those interesting thoughts that I was having, trying to figure out how I'm gonna put the edging around the blanket. Am I gonna have to sew it on? That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, but I want it to look nice, so it's going to be very interesting when I get to that step. But anyway, I think that's probably going to do it for today's video. If it rains a little bit more, like a severe thunderstorm type thing, I will try and video that a little bit so you can hear it, because I don't think I got much of the thunder on the video today, unfortunately. But I still hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for helping me and just being here today while I was super scared and nervous to trim my plants. Just having you here, it was very, very helpful. So thank you so much for being here. We'll show you how they do, obviously. I hope they do well, but mostly I just wanted to say thank you for being here, because honestly, you were a big help today, so thank you so much. And yeah, as for tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm doing besides my normal routine Wednesday plant cleaning day, but besides that, I have no idea what I'm doing, so we will figure it out tomorrow. And yeah, with that, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, but more importantly, I hope you had a good day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it does not matter. I just hope you had a good day, today. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Thank you again just so much for being here. I really enjoy getting to spend time with you. So yeah, just thank you so much. And yeah, I'm all done now. Bye. I'll see you later.